Yo, what to do, everybody? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. We are on the heroes agenda. So before we even get into the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know your boy is not happy about this right here. Yeah, Goku does not help us. Like 30 extra percent of crossover, terrible. Now, Kamehameha lead and Power Beyond Super Saiyan lead, absolutely. But that, trash. Okay, so let's look at Mr. Goku here. He raises attack and defense for one turn. He just 30% raises attack and defense. That's it. Okay. What's he doing over here? Has an intro, and he gets defense plus 200% and launches an additional attack for 4 turns from the character's entry turn. He has his intro, and then he gets defense plus 200%, and he launches an additional super attack for 4 turns. Okay, so when he comes out, he gets 200% defense. He's going to launch 1 additional super, so that's 60%. 60% defense, so that's 260. Okay. If he gets just 2 supers, key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 150%, plus an additional attack plus 150% when attacking, plus an additional defense plus 40% with each attack performed. I love when they do each attack performed and not getting hit. So up to 200%. Jeez. So you have to give him additionals. Launch an additional super attack that has a great chance, that's 70%, of becoming a super attack and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type. STR excluded because he is STR typing. 2 STR when there are 3 or more crossover category allies or an ally named Xeno on the team. Oh, so you don't need, wait a minute. So you do not need you don't need the 3 crossover category allies or Xeno. You don't need them, because all they doing is changing orbs. Who is even, I mean, we got Vegito. Toe was good. Oh, but no. This is the better way to look at this. Realm of Gods. And let's scroll down. Where are the hero characters that we have on Realm of Gods? The Super Saiyan 3 Rose, Supreme Power Time, Fu. There's a new food coming too. There's gonna be a new version of Demigra. Do you know this guy still has not Easy A yet? That's insane. Easy A him, please. Speaking of Easy A's, where is Super Easy A Tech Beers is coming? Next video. Okay. But back to this Goku though. So now we need to go over to part 2 of this kit. Dang, it is pretty long. Pause. Plus an additional attack plus 50% for the rest of the battle. A great chance of guarding all attacks within the same turn with 3 or more key spheres obtained. A 70% chance of, can we please just guard, please? It's so stupid. Like, if I get 3 key spheres, can I please just guard? Plus an additional attack plus 100% for the rest of the battle and guards. Are you serious? For the rest of the battle and guards all attacks within the same turn with 5 or more key spheres obtained. Okay, Dokkan, my bad. I jumped the gun before reading everything. My bad. All right, Dokkan, my bad. That's cooking. Plus an additional attack plus 150 for the rest of the battle with 7 or more key spheres obtained, plus an additional damage reduction of 40% when guard is active. Yeah, I'm summoning for Goku. Yes, Sirski. What categories are we on, my boy? Should be everything. Heroes, Kamehameha, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, crossovers, Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, Turtle School, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Parent, Bond of Parent and Child, and Earthbred Fighters. Yeah. But of course, that's the problem. That's it. That's the only problem. All right, next up we got Aos, who is a Realm of Gods leader and does attack and raises attack and defense for one turn on a super. So let's see what she's cooking with. I heard in the card game she's pretty OP. Causes supreme damage, telekinesis, all support, master of magic, fierce battle, godly power, cold judgment, more than meets the eye. All right, what you got? What you got? So we have attack and defense plus 120 plus an additional defense plus 120 when receiving an attack, plus an additional defense plus 120 if there's one crossover category ally attacking the same turn and when receiving an attack, plus an additional 120 defense, all enemies attack and defense plus negative 24%, and a 30% chance of stunning all enemies at the start of the turn. That's a Jiren ability. I haven't seen a character have that in a long time. So hopefully, nope, I see more shenanigans. God dang it. So far we only got one crossover restriction, just one. Another, just one right there. Okay, then we have all enemies, okay, a high chance, so it's 50% of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus an additional chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus 10% within the same turn, and an additional attack plus 60% up to 240 with each attack evaded, including super attack. All allies key plus 2 and attack and defense 40%, plus an additional key plus 1 and attack and defense plus 24% for so she buffs crossover units. Recovers 24% HP at this. Oh. And she's on Realm of Gods, Patara. There's more Patara. Time Travelers, Dragon Ball Heroes, crossover story figures. Yeah. Aos is good. This is very abnormal. Tell me who the hell is summoning for this. She does not seem that. I'm so confused. Yeah, all right, so guys, chat, as you can see, he's right. These people, I don't know if they just did not read anything. Trash? Okay, yeah. People don't know how to play the game. That's clear. We saw it in real time. Anyway, moving on. This guy leads Super Saiyans and he greatly raises attack and defense for one turn. So let's see what he's cooking with. I don't know if this is a Trunks or what. Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage. Some kind of Trunks. No, it's a pure Saiyan. Interesting. Okay. Greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes supreme damage. Hold up, what do you actually do? Greatly lowers attack and defense. Ooh. That's pretty good. Okay. Boost received through the Dark Dragon Balls. Key plus 2, attack and defense plus 150%, 30% chance of forming a critical hit, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when attacking, plus an additional attack plus 150% and a chance of forming a critical hit plus 30% when attacking if the target enemy's HP is 70% or less, plus an additional attack plus 150 and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 30%. When attacking, if the target enemy's HP is 40% or less, plus an additional attack plus 50%, and launches an additional super attack. When the target enemy is an attack down or defense down, status stunned, or the target enemy's super attack is sealed. So this unit with AOs could be good. The target enemy reduces damage received by 40%, plus an additional damage reduction of 15% within the same turn before attacking an enemy whose HP is 70% or less, plus an additional damage reduction 40% or less, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100%, and launch an additional super attack for the rest of the battle, doing a final blow. So this is a Goku character. Okay, Super Saiyan, Pure Saiyan, Dragon Ball Seekers, Time Travelers, Goku's Family, Dragon Ball Heroes crossover. Is this Gohan or Goku? Is this a Goku? Yeah, it's clearly a Goku. Okay. Whatever. I'm whatever with this character. All right, new Demigra. Even though we don't have an easy A for the giant form Demigra, but whatever. So we are greatly raising attack and defense for one turn, and that's it. Okay. Magnify. So we have Big Bad Bosses, Master of Magic, Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle, Godly Power, Revival, Brainiacs, and we are on what categories? Demonic Power, Resurrected Warriors, Realm of Gods, Time Travelers, Dragon Ball Heroes, Crossover, and Story Figures. Demonic Power, Resurrected Warriors always need buffs, and Realm of Gods. Okay. So what we got? We got Key +2, attack and defense plus 240%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 120 when performing a super attack. High chance of performing a critical hit, it's 50%. Reduces damage received by 40%, plus an additional damage reduction of 20% when there is another slug. Lord Slugger. It continues to give buffs for his team. Yes, sir. Attacking in the same turn, plus an additional damage. It's 80% before attacking when all allies in the same turn are extreme. That's 80% damage reduction on Demonic Power in slot 1 for Lord Slug. That's what he's for. He's there to protect Lord Slug until Lord Slug builds up. Oh my gosh, it's just, his category is getting so buffed. But please let this be the only. If he's just Demonic Power, I'm summoning. I need him. Okay. Plus an additional attack plus 40% with each attack received up to 240. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 120 as the first attack. Yeah, Chad. Extreme class allies attack plus 60% and a chance of forming a critical hit plus 24% as a second or third attack in a turn. Yeah, that's it. So far, I love Demigra. He only greatly raises attack for one turn, and his attack is he gives extreme class allies defense plus 30% for what? He's my favorite so far. Like, out of the whole entire bunch, he's definitely my favorite. Like, Goku is cracked, but he's 80% damage reduction slot 1? Wow. Like, so far, Demigra, Goku, Eos. Alright. Little Fu. The only one who stacks. He greatly stacks attack. Greatly stacks. He's gonna be in the youth category out. Well, he won't work anybody. Demonic Power, Brainiacs, Cold Judgment, Big Bad Bosses, Godly Power, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. He's also gonna be on Demonic Power for sure. Alright, what we got? We got Key +2, attack and defense plus 150, plus an additional attack and defense plus 50%, and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 20% per crossover or time travelers category ally attacking in the same turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Launches in another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack that's 70%. And reduces damage received by 20% when there's another extreme class ally attacking the same turn, or when there is a super class enemy. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 20% up to 40%. And reduces damage received by 20 up to 40, so he can potentially get 60% damage reduction. Within the same turn, with each attack, super attack performed, high chance of changing all key spheres to AGL and tech. Starting from the 4th turn, I'm not, very meh. That's a character you gotta see in game, but Dbz is definitely my favorite. It's Dbz and Goku. So let me know what you guys think about this Heroes batch down in the comments below. It's your boy Smooth, and I catch y'all next one. Peace.